Joe, regular dude.
How did you find that?
At a restaurant called Wendy's. He was quite
Someone
enjoying
put it on
his
YouTube.
delicious burger with fries and a shake. His delectable burger
Turn it off.
was suddenly interrupted by a man who came
Kind of good
out.
though.
This man.
When
was
did you
no
put
other
that
than
on?
a famous actor,
Huh?
Two or 3 days ago.
Pet Garfield.
Why is it already on YouTube?
Bill.
I'm not
then
trying to
shows
get
up
famous,
out
that
of
was for my
nowhere,
teacher.
proceeds to take a fry from the man's
It's on
menu
YouTube
and
for
dip it into his
ever
breakfast
now.
shake.
Yeah.
At the same time, he's telling him that no one's going to believe him that this happened and this story is real. This is so funny to me because the fact that Bill had the audacity to do this to a complete stranger, dip into a shake, and even go to a fast food joint in the first place shows how funny and laid back celebrities and himself can really be. My second story is one that I found on thoughtcatalog.com. It's about a middle school classroom. The teacher is going over, talking about the class, and the kid randomly blurts out that he needs some lotion. So one girl decides to be nice, a random person, and lets the boy use some of her brand new lotion bottle. The boy then stands up and proceeds to lather himself in front of the whole classroom. I mean, this is middle school, so some of the kids are laughing and chuckling, but after around 5 minutes, it kind of gets weird and awkward. So the teacher finds him very distracting, and the class can't focus, so she makes him go finish up in the hall. Another 15 minutes go by, which, by the way, if you're moisturizing for more than 10 minutes, there's something wrong, you need help. Anyways, the kid comes back, and he gives the bottle back to the girl. Half of the brand new bottle is gone. I hope he got his fix. And finally, my third story is found on readersdigest.ca. This last story is about a family having an argument. It's between one of the moms and her sister. They're arguing about the sister's spending habits, and it's making everyone heated. And the sister ends up actually making a very hurtful comment to the mother in the restaurant. So she proceeds to storm out because of the hurtful comment into the middle of the street and decides to lay down inside of the middle of the street with traffic coming both ways and stuff. Her family's freaking out, begging her to get out of the street, redirecting traffic, doing everything they can to stop this crazy woman getting off the road. Meanwhile, the mom is staring at her sister, demanding an apology. Sounds like my mother. The sister screams that she's sorry, thinking that she's gone insane, of course. Apparently, that was all the things that the mom needed, as she says thank you. She calmly gets up, walks back into the restaurant, and eats as if nothing happened. Whole family staring at her crazy, and she's eating as if nothing happened. It's definitely crazy length that some people will go through to get what they want. Today I talked about the moments that you'll remember for the rest of your life. Secondly, I talked about what not to do in a classroom. And thirdly, I talked about how being stubborn is sometimes enough to get what we want. These are my favorite crazy and bizarre stories. Thank you so much for listening.
Yay!